Excuse me. Oh, this one. And now she's gonna use the litter box. Just go ahead and all over this video, why don't ya? No freaking respect. Well, hello again, Internet. Corinne here, and you're watching a long overdue episode of Witchcrafting. Yes, I've been kind of preoccupied lately. What with renovating a 100-year-old house, starting a new garden. I did start a new series recently called Corinne versus Gardening. You can watch the first episode here on my personal channel and the second episode over on Threadbanger. Now, if you're all caught up, you will know that I've been growing roses. You can say I've been seeing the world with rose-colored lenses. I wish I really could view the world through rose-colored lenses on a daily basis. Right now, I just feel like I'm looking at the world through colored lenses. In an effort to bring the positive vibes back up, hashtag positive vibes only, I'm going to spend the day making a DIY rose hydrosol, also known as rose water. Yes, this stuff is generally sold in the beauty department, and what you do is you just spray it. You just spray it on your face. I do this about 4 or 5 times a day, which in turn has caused a pretty significant dent in my bank account. And then a light bulb went off, and I was like, duh, I'm growing my own roses. I can make my own rose hydrosol. How difficult could it be? Actually, not difficult at all from what I've Googled. I found this article that demonstrates a pretty straightforward approach to making rose water, so that's the one I'm gonna try out. First thing I have to do is go pick some roses. So let's get started, shall we? Well, hello, my beautiful flower babies. You make me so happy. Yep, it's official. Gardening and audibling is my new favorite summertime activity. Today, we'll be listening to Practical Magic by Alice Hoffman, one of my all-time favorite books. Oh, and please, don't base your opinion of this story on the movie, because the book is much better. What? You haven't tried out Audible yet? Well, Amazon Prime members will get Audible for $4.95 per month for the first 3 months. That's like getting 3 months for the price of 1. And you get a free book credit every month, and that is a really good deal. Not a bad time to start your Harry Potter collection. This offer ends July 31st, so make sure to go to this link, audible.com/Corinne, or text my name to 500-500. You know, sometimes you just have to stop and smell the roses. Ah, yes, now we are ready to harvest. What I like to do is pick the roses that are kind of on their last legs, but not 100% dried out. It's always good to trim those off anyway. I'm also still dealing with a pest situation. These things really like to eat bush, apparently. You also want to make sure to stick the roses in some water right after you cut them, because otherwise they'll start wilting. It actually took a couple harvests to get the amount of roses that we needed. So what I did is put these roses in the fridge for a little bit to keep them nice and fresh. You're also going to need a large pot, 2 bowls, and some distilled water for this project. What you do is you just put your bowl in the pot like this, position the roses around the bowl, and then add your distilled water. Whoa, what's that? Oh, hey there, little buddy. Looks like we had a little spider living in the roses. Sorry to evict you from your home. Maybe this piece of cardboard. There we go. Get right on there, little guy. Just gonna bring you outside. Please don't crawl on my hand. No! Sorry, spider. Crawled on my hand and then I got scared. Then you put your second bowl on top of the first bowl like this, and then cover the pot with a lid upside down. Turn that puppy on high and then add a bowl of ice to speed up the distillation process. Basically what's gonna happen is science. Yeah, the steam is going to create water droplets on the inverted lid that'll drip down into the top bowl. And what collects in the bowl is our rose water. I'm basically Breaking Bad right now. I feel very naughty. Yeah, you're just supposed to leave the pot on for about 30 minutes. Unfortunately, the bowls started making a crazy noise, and I was afraid the top bowl was gonna fall off and we would lose all of our rose water. It just doesn't seem like a very stable setup. Enter this blog post by Honestly WTF that says to use a brick instead of a bowl on the bottom. After reading through the comments though, there were a lot of people who were concerned about the brick possibly containing chemicals and things like that. So instead of a brick, I opted to use this rock from the garden. Yes, this seems to be working a lot better. No more crazy noise coming out of the pot. And I also put another rock on top of the pot lid because I felt as if I was losing some steam. We can't lose steam now. And after the 30 minutes is up, there's still gonna be a lot of steam in there, so be careful because it's really hot, number one. And two, again, you don't wanna let this stuff escape because you want it to go back into the bowl. So make sure to just keep that lid on there and don't mess with it. And as you can see, this doesn't really yield a lot of rose water. I actually won't even be able to fill this bottle that I intend to use. So we're gonna add some lavender to the mix. This will also be distilled and we will have the ultimate rose/lavender collaboration. Also gonna get some really pretty ones so I can just put them in the bottle. It's all about that aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Okay, here we go. The rose water is going into the bottle. Very carefully, I might add. I also read that adding a little vodka will help it keep longer, so I'm doing that too. And then I'm just topping it off with the lavender water. We did it! It smells great and it feels very refreshing on my skin. I am so proud of my little garden. I never have to buy another hydrosol ever again. I know there's probably some of you out there saying to yourself, I am never gonna make this on my own. I don't grow roses. I don't have the time to do this. If you are one of these people, please don't deprive yourself of rose water. It's amazing. There are many, many companies out there that you can buy from, obviously, but my favorite one is this company called Ritual Botanica because she comes up with blends and concoctions that are just so creative and so good smelling. I'm gonna put a link to her stuff in the description down below. And don't forget to check out that amazing Audible deal that's going on right now by clicking this link or texting Corinne to 500-500. 3 months of Audible for 15 bucks ain't bad. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any ideas of witchy related projects you want to see me try, leave some suggestions in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like up this video, hit that notification bell, and until next time, bye-bye.